This time on Low Boost, we replace our chrome side vents on our 2017 540i with some black ones. All right, so in case if you're watching this video, you're obviously interested in doing a chrome delete on your car. It is a long process if you're gonna do it yourself, but it can save you a ton of money if you do it the right way. So I'm gonna go over some steps on how to do it and do it right. First, there are some things you can get that are inexpensive and easy to do that you don't have to ruin anything. So I got black kidney grills for the 540i. I didn't paint the stock ones, I still have the stock ones. I could put them on if I want to. I think these were 60 bucks on Amazon. I'll put a link to them in the description below. And they were really easy to go on. And I also have a video on how to install them as well. Also, I'm in the middle of doing a wrap on the roof as well. I have a friend that's coming to help me do it. And once we do the wrap, then I'm gonna get started on the trim, because the trim is a lot harder to do than wrapping this itself. So if whatever I have left over from this, I'm gonna actually try to wrap the trim myself. But one of the easiest things you can actually do on this thing is to get rid of the chrome on this. And I got a little piece here. I got it on Amazon, it was 30 bucks. Instead of having to wrap everything and trying to do it, this is an easy stick-on type piece, and I'll show you guys how to do it. It just came with a bunch of 3M tape. But the first thing you want to do is, because the car, even though I went through the car wash and it's still relatively clean, I want to clean all this off so I can have a nice mating surface to put my new black ones on. All right, so just when you think it's clean, you're gonna clean it again. I will hit it again, but I'll show you that off camera because, come on, that's boring. All right, once this is all clean, we can start by taking off the pieces of the 3M tape. Now, the entire mating surface is on the inside, so you wanna make sure that every inch of the outside of this is actually gonna be as free and clear of dirt as possible. And the garage is about 58 degrees. I wouldn't suggest doing this in the cold, just primarily because, well, hell, the cold weather is not good for mating surfaces when you're dealing with tape. So I made sure the garage was about 60 degrees to do this. And I got a little tool here to help me get the edges off. Just some tweezers to kind of grab the edge of it. So once I grab the edge of that, it'll be nice and easy to pull the rest of it back. Of course, with the camera rolling, pressure's on me. I'm gonna slowly peel off the tape, but I can do it all bing bang boom now. That one. This one. Alright. Stick it on. I'm gonna go this side first on and then over, because this side has a better lip to grip on the back end of it. So that side there, over. Heard some pops and bangs, that's okay. Nothing's cracking here. Now, I'm gonna hold this on, maybe like 60 seconds or so, just so we get some good adhesion. The seams on the inside are pretty good. You really can't tell if I would have gotten this one up a little bit. Basically, almost all of the chrome has disappeared at this point, so I'm gonna pinch this here. So. I'll show you guys in a second. Like I said, you definitely want it to be at least 60 degrees in your garage if you're gonna do this yourself. This episode is brought to you by Extreme Powerhouse. Whether you have a BMW, an Audi, Ford Mustang, or a bunch of other cars, make sure you check them out. They have a great selection of performance parts for a bunch of different types of vehicles. And if you go on there and use the coupon code LOWBOOST, all one word, you get access to some extra special discounts. Looks pretty good. Everything's lined up. I'll try to show you. If I get in there, you can see a little lip to where the chrome is. If that drives me nuts, I'll take it off and do it again. I could have moved it up just a smidge to get it where I want it to be. But that will really suffice for me. You're never gonna see that unless you stick your head in that thing. So I really like it. All right, so this side I did a much better job, and there are no gaps where you see the chrome. You know, maybe if I want to redo the other one later, but it's so minuscule I can't even notice a difference. I did a better job on this side. So that's it. Looks pretty good.
Now, if these don't work out or they start falling off, or you really can start to see them falling away from the chrome, obviously the other option I have to do is I can wrap it. But I wanted to show you guys how this was to give you my personal take.
Really simple video, guys. That wraps it up for this. Stay tuned for updates in the future, because I'm going to do the wrap on the roof and a bunch of other stuff to the 540i. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.